Crystal needs our help. Crystal sent us a DM. She kept it kind of short. All right. She said, "Hey guys, I have a story for Homie Helpline.
A ver.
It goes like this. My man used to hook up with this girl at his workplace.
Okay.
And we had a whole situation involving her where I was even going to break up with him. Now, my best friend, who has been my best friend for a few years, is going out with her. And I'm trying so hard to be nice and supportive, but it's weird and my man is mad. I didn't say anything to my best friend, but what am I supposed to say? Help me out, brown bag."
Okay. This is a lot.
Sounds like a lot.
It's a lot in a little.
It's like a square of them four.
A square instead of a triangle.
Yeah, instead of a triangle, it's a square.
It's a square.
So it's the girl, her man.
Yeah, it's Crystal and her man.
best friend, and then the girl that they hooked up with. Well, the girl that wants. Wait, what? So
the coworker.
The coworker that her man hooked up with.
Yeah.
And then the best friend now
her
wants
best friend,
the sloppy seconds of the man.
That the best friend doesn't know.
He might know.
I don't think
might
so.
Not care.
So pretty much the best friend technically has kissed all of them.
Yeah.
The coworker is active, all right? Yeah, Crystal's man's coworker is active.
And Crystal's man is mad that Crystal didn't say anything to the best friend.
Yeah, like stop.
Is he mad or like jealous?
Well, it's because he's
probably jealous. He's probably a little bit of jealous.
Right? That's what I'm thinking. Like maybe he's jealous.
Probably doesn't want her around either.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
That's the thing. He doesn't want her around because from what it seems, obviously he hooked up with the coworker when like he cheated on his girl with the coworker.
50-50.
No, because he said, and we had a whole situation involving her where I was gonna break up with him.
Oh, okay, I missed that part.
Most likely. He was cheating on his girl with a coworker. Yep. So aside from all the drama they dealt with between them, now the best friend it's either her best friend is dating him.
It's either cheating or like they hooked up before and then they still kind of like flirt with each other and stuff like that, and they still kind of hang out. Maybe, but more than likely he probably cheated on her in the workplace.
Yeah, I would like to know.
Let's just add the cheating. Why not?
Yeah, just add more cheating.
I guess there is a possibility that they hooked up in the past, and then the girl found out, and then there was drama because she was around.
What I don't get is usually like if a girl finds another girl is like with her man or whatever, that girl's instantly like an op for life. Like you're my enemy. Like I hate you now. Like, I'm gonna make a fake business profile and like
a lash page,
and then I'm gonna like troll you and send you DMs and like all this stuff for the rest of your life, right? But
dang, you know a lot.
Hey girl, you just want a free trip on Nails Boutique by
meet me here.
Yeah, by Angie.
What?
After you go check your car is keyed.
Yeah. Meet me in this dark alley in Santa Ana.
Oh, bet I'm there. Free?
Yeah, it's free.
So when that happens, right? But no, it's like usually girls are like, I hate that beat. You know what I'm saying? It's like for life, right? So it's confusing to me how Crystal didn't take that approach and is just like trying to be supportive for her best friend and be like, oh, it's okay, you can date her, everything's fine, like that's in the past. Like I feel like that's whack of Crystal to even do. Like she should have shut that down right away. Like, oh,
girl,
are you my best friend? That's my op. You cannot hook up with her.
Yeah, and then
that's
if
how
that's
girls usually are.
You're right. And if that's her best friend, then Crystal must have already told the best friend what happened.
Yeah,
exactly. So Crystal could have easily been like, remember that girl that I was telling you that so and so hooked up with? That's the girl.
That's my enemy. Because if that's the case, Crystal's best friend is not her friend.
Well, I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
I would like to know if
that's pretty fake of the.
Well, no, because Crystal hasn't told the best friend.
Yeah, but I would like to know. Okay, obviously, if Crystal has told the best friend the situation in general.
Oh yeah.
And if she has, did she let her know that that's the person, or just kind of kept it generic?
I don't think so.
There's a girl at work and didn't leave it like that, or because if the best friend knew that girl was part of that situation, and then ended up dating her or getting with her, then that's like, wow.
My head hurts.
Yeah, no, I don't think Crystal told the best friend at all.
I don't think so either, but she should have. That's weird to not.
It is.
Supportive for what?
Yeah, because that's her best friend. That is like her best friend. She should know
Support
everything.
what?
Best friend is with the enemy. Like you are supposed to shut that down as soon as you know.
My best friend is my best. My best friend is my best enemy. What's that saying?
I don't know. My enemy is my friend.
My best friend. Huh?
Do we have her on the line?
I'm pretty sure we have her on the line. Is she on? Crystal?
Not yet.
Line 10?
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
She's for her to call in. Yeah, but it's like, yeah, she like Crystal was supposed to shut that down as soon as she found out about it.
Yeah, I just have questions about the boyfriend.
About the boyfriend? What's wrong with the boyfriend?
Like, is he mad because Crystal didn't tell the best friend, or is he jealous? Because I'm starting to think that he's jealous. That.
It's the best friend that's doing.
I know, but you can't forget the guy.
Well,
he's an innocent bystander.
Yeah, he's not an innocent bystander.
No.
He's a bystander. He's a guilty bystander.
Guilty bystander.
Trying to erase the past.
Like, we got Crystal.
We have Crystal.
Crystal.
Hello.
What's up, Crystal?
What's up,
Crystal?
Millions of questions.
Yeah.
Good morning, Crystal.
Are you just waking up?
You just woke up or what?
No, I was good. I'm getting ready for school right now. But the message, I thought it said Friday, so I was like, who's calling me so many times? And I'm starting to get scared.
It's brown bag, girl.
Who did you think it was?
Well, I don't know, because I'm from the Bay, so 818. I was like, what's 818?
That's us.
You thought it was telemarketers?
Now we need to talk about your problems. Let's talk about them.
We have so many questions, Crystal. Okay, so your man used to hook up with this girl at the workplace. You said it was a whole situation. Mm-hmm. Was he like caught cheating, or that was just a girl from his past?
So it was just like from the past. The whole issue was basically I had asked him questions about her, and he ended up lying to me. Oh. And then what was it? I think that same day he ended up calling the same girl to ask her questions about it, because he was like so curious as to why I was asking questions. And then I confronted him about it, and when I did, he was like, yeah, I did call her. And I was like, okay, so show me the call, because he swore it was only like a few seconds, and then he deleted the call.
Oh.
And I was like, well, that's even more sus, because it's like if there was nothing, then...
Why turning nothing into something?
Right. Then it was probably longer than a couple seconds. Yeah.
That's like my thing.
Yeah. Okay, so but they weren't caught like hooking up or anything. It was just like, oh, you lied about, speaking to her more than you actually do.
Yeah, basically.
And then now the best friend. Does the best friend know that person hooked up with your man?
My best friend's the one who told me everything.
So your best friend
what?
He started going out with the girl, and she would like bring stuff up about my boyfriend. And my best friend was like, look, I don't know if this is weird or not. And then he started telling me everything.
Oh.
Got it.
All right.
Okay, so this girl's active. All right. Okay, so... wait, why is your best friend, like, being like that?
Like, in this situation?
Yeah, like, it's like, because wouldn't you feel like that girl is like your enemy, right? In a way, because it's like, okay, you mess around with my man, and then you were talking to him behind my back, and you guys work together. That's already a lot to deal with. And your best friend knows all of that, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. And like, when I told my older sister was like, dude, that's weird, that's fake. Like, a good friend wouldn't really do that.
Yeah.
Because like, that's just like any friendship, like any friendship, like that's kind of like low-key betraying. So
it is.
Sure. Yeah.
And how did your best friend meet your man's coworker?
Okay, so they all work for T-Mobile, and they switch stores a lot. Like, so both my best friend and my boyfriend are assistant managers there.
Oh, so they work at the same spot?
Yeah.
Got it.
So they work at different T-Mobiles around here, like in the Bay.
Okay.
You gotta be careful, yeah, because they know how to do all the tricks with the phones and stuff.
But and then so every time, whenever that girl was brought up, what does your man think about it? Like, your man trips out. Like, why is your best friend doing this?
Dude, every time he gets so mad, and sometimes like I just bring things up like about my best friend and the girl, and he's like, "Are we really on this again?" And like, and it makes me mad because it's like, no, if I want to talk about it, I'm gonna talk about it.
Yeah, it makes it seem like he has feelings for her still or something like that.
But why do you bring it
up?
Why do you bring it up though?
To make him mad.
So you do it on purpose.
To make him mad.
You do it on purpose.
You're being toxic, girl.
Crystal, so does it even bug you that your best friend and that girl are hooking up or messing around?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. And like the other thing too is I was talking to one of my other friends who I used to work at T-Mobile. That's why I know so many T-Mobile people.
Oh,
but, okay.
I was talking to one of my friends, and he was like telling me about the girl, and it was kind of random. Like, we just started talking about like a lot of stuff, and he was like telling me how like she's hooked up with like every guy there, and like I think like the first day this other guy started and she started at the same time, like within the day they were already hooking up.
Oh damn!
Man, she's mobile for sure.
And what? Yeah.
I hope she has a T.
What T-Mobile is this?
Yeah,
so everybody avoids it.
Yeah. Are they? Oh, is there applications?
No.
Yeah.
This is like San Jose T-Mobile.
San Jose. I'll be there like in 2 weeks. I think I have a show or something like that.
Do you need phone service?
Oh no way.
Yeah. She said, "Oh no way."
Greg, didn't you just complain about your phone messing up?
Yeah, my phone's kind of messing up right now. I think I need a new one. I don't know. It's kind of. Yeah. Can I just work there instead?
Yeah.
Work for the phone?
This is a great T-Mobile commercial.
Yeah.
If I ever knew
No, Crystal. So if it bugs you so much, how come you don't tell your best friend? Like, girl, you're wrong. Why are you doing this? You know the past that happened with my man and her, and you're messing with her now.
So me and him, so I work graveyard. So I work from 10 p.m. to like 7 in the morning.
What do you do?
And I work at a hospital. I restock operating rooms.
Oh,
nice.
Operating.
Yeah, so me and him, because he stays up pretty late, so me and him used to talk on the phone like all night because I'm just always up and he's up.
Yeah.
He has a hella anytime minutes.
Mhm. Wait, what?
He has hella anytime minutes on his plan.
Oh, yeah. And then
Probably doesn't know what
and
these
then
are.
Yeah.
Keep going, Crystal. Keep going.
The guys are being dumb. Sorry, Crystal.
and then I guess one night like we kind of just got into it, and like I started telling him, and he was like, "Well, I didn't know you would feel this way," but it was kind of like weird to me because like, how would you not know? I guess like it's one of those things that's kind of a given that someone's gonna feel some type of way.
Yeah. No, you're right. It is. You would think that they know. Like, that's wrong.
Yeah.
Do you and your best friend like hang out a lot?
Not all crazy, but we've been. Well, so I used to work at T-Mobile when I was 18.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only 22 now, so we've been friends since like I started working there and maintained our friendship throughout.
Got it.
How long you and your man been together?
Not even that long. It's only been since what, like January. So it's like 3 months.
3 months.
Oh, it's fresh.
Yeah.
Damn.
And how long were your man and that girl together?
According to everybody, the last time he hit her up, I don't know if they actually like hung out or anything, was August. And me and him started talking in September.
Got it.
There can be a timeline.
Okay.
No, I mean,
That's a good timeline right there.
And then your best friend started talking to her when?
I want to say around the same time.
What?
The
January?
same time of you.
It was it was November because that's when they switched stores.
It's like a monthly plan you guys got going on here? Or what's up, like a month to month?
There's no long-term contract.
Yeah, just switch up your provider every month.
Switch your carrier. Yeah. Okay. All right, so
it's just different services and different stores.
Okay, Crystal, I have another question. So have you ever hung out with like your best friend and that girl?
No, I think I drunk called her once. So
that's the best.
You drunk called her and told her what?
What happened? Yeah, don't cuss though. Don't cuss.
I didn't cuss.
Okay,
well, I mean, I won't, but I didn't either to her. I don't know. We were just talking, and like I was just asking her questions about herself, and then she was just telling me how like she like really loves my best friend, and I was like, oh, that's crazy. And like I'm not a hater, you know. Like at the end of the day, like my best friend's my best friend. I want him to be happy, but still, like low-key, kind of like I'm kind of a hater in a way, but not really.
You need to be more of a hater, Crystal, in my opinion.
She's peaceful. She's peaceful.
No, you need to hate on this really relationship more because you're trying to be supportive, but it's also like it's affecting you. It's affecting your relationship. You're trying to build something, and your best friend is aware of that and is like, no, I'm just talking to this girl anyway.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it's gonna last because, like. Yeah, from what I've been told about her, like she was like, you know, we talked about it. She likes to be active out at San Jose. Yeah, and on top of everything too, like no hate to like moms or anything, but she's also a mom, and like I feel like me personally, I don't really see her with her kid that much.
Throwing shade.
Now we're throwing shade, huh?
That was smooth shade.
She's really active, but not in her daughter's life.
Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, go buy some apple pouches.
Well, it's because like from what I know, her mom takes her kid like 3 to 4 times a week, and it's like another city. Like it's not even in SJ or anything.
Got it.
Okay, so you think for that reason your best friend isn't really gonna vibe with that or be like a stepmom?
Yeah.
Like, so you think it's
and on top of it, she has like a super crazy ex, and like supposedly he got shipped off to like Bakersfield or something, but this guy tried coming at my best friend with a hammer. He messed up his car.
Oh, he's
yeah. He's like crazy, and like he like grabbed a knife. He went into her apartment, got a knife, and left it outside.
Oh, that is all right. That is another. That is.
She told you all this when you drunk called her?
No, he told me. He told me everything.
Oh,
got it. Okay, I have a question. So like, your man with your best friend's girl, right? Is there and like, does he see her as a friend, or is he like stay away from her? Like, how does he approach her?
Okay, so at the beginning, it was very like after the phone call, I told him like, you know what, I really don't want you to have any contact with her because that to me is super weird. And like, I feel like out of respect, you should just like drop it, like just drop her completely, block her, leave it alone. And he was like, oh, sometimes like I have to call other stores to see what they have phone wise, and he was like, and she like told me like she wants to move up in the company and I want to help her, and I'm like, why are you so concerned about her future?
Yeah.
She's moving up in the company.
She's moving
somewhere
up. She is.
Up and down.
She'll move up if she wants to. Like, that's her. Like, let her figure it out.
Let her figure it out.
And like when he you want him to cut her off completely, right? So would you ever do like a double date with your best friend?
Probably.
You would?
Yeah, just to make everyone mad.
Just to make everyone mad?
I like it. I like it.
But Crystal, I don't think like your best friend's gonna care. I think she's gonna be happy. That girl's gonna be happy. The only person that's gonna be mad is gonna be your man, because it's already bugging him.
No, I know they're all gonna be uncomfortable. And you're
not?
Hey, but you say uncomfortable. That doesn't mean they're not going to be happy.
Yeah.
They're gonna be, oh, my God, we all get along finally. Oh, my God.
Listen.
I've been waiting for this moment this whole time.
I mismo los dejo, if anything.
You what?
I mismo los dejo, if anything. They can have fun in their own company.
So you're willing to break up with your man?
Okay.
That's okay.
Like this, yeah.
I mean, it's only been what, 3 months?
Yeah, it's still fresh. I get it.
Yeah, that's nothing to me.
It's still fresh. But I mean, I just think about the long term, and like, if there is like, okay, maybe like a double date, maybe not, right? But if there's like a, for example, your birthday coming up, right? Like, why wouldn't everybody be there if that's your best friend?
I am having like a graduation party, and I told him like she's not coming, and he's like, yeah, that's fine. And he's like my best friend, like he's helping me. Oh yeah, come. Kind of fun to say.
Yeah. I'm down.
You said 2 weeks. It's going to be in 2 weeks, actually.
Oh, hey. Crystal, you're going to get in trouble.
Yeah,
Crystal,
yeah. You're going to really be mad.
Stop flirting, Crystal. You're not at T-Mobile.
Oh, okay. So that graduation party's coming up, and you're saying she's not allowed to come, and your best friend was okay with that?
Yeah, he was like, yeah, of course, like, it's your day, like, anything you want. And, like, it's crazy because, like, he's helping me pay for it, too. But I told him, like, you're not bringing her. And he was like, yeah, that's fine.
Wait, your best friend's helping you pay for your graduation party? Oh, that's so nice.
That's nice of her.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a him.
Him.
Oh, it's a guy. What?
Your boyfriend doesn't trip that you have a guy best friend?
Wait, so...
No, because I told him, like, from the very beginning, like, what it was. Like, I told him it was nothing weird. And I like let him have a say too and everything. Like at the beginning, he thought it was weird that we shared locations, so he asked me to stop, so I did. And like now he's okay with it. Give me 1 sec.
Don't lie. Have you ever hooked up with him?
She said, "Give me 1 sec."
Oh, hold on. 1 second. This is your show. Sorry, we're waiting on you. Hold on. Yeah,
she was getting ready for school. She
said,
"Yeah,
hold on, man."
My bad.
Wait, you have?
You have hooked up with him?
I have what?
You've hooked up with your best friend before?
No. God,
Ever.
Not even
like
never once.
Not even like a bezel.
Not nothing.
You thought about it?
Nothing.
You thought about it?
Has he thought about it?
You just thought about it right now.
Yeah. Has he ever got you a ramo?
He did at one point express interest, but I kind of shut it down. I was like, yeah, no, like I'm not into you.
But he's paying your party? He's gonna pay for your party, you said?
No, he's helping me out with some of it. Yeah.
With some of it. What about your boyfriend? Is he helping with anything?
Your boyfriend's not paying $1.
No, he is too.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Oh my!
So both
your
of
man
us.
knows that your male best friend is paying for the party?
What happened?
Your man knows that your male best friend is paying for part of the party?
Oh yeah, I told him from the beginning. I told him as soon as my friend told me.
Has your man ever expressed
Crystal's living it up?
How your like any jealousy towards your best friend?
At the beginning, it was very much like that. But that's why, like I said, like I gave him that space to be like, like the location thing. He didn't want that shared for a minute. Now he doesn't care because also I'm in a sorority, so
you're in a sorority.
Crystal's a pimp, yo.
Why are you dealing with all this right now? You should be living it up in a sorority.
She is. She works at a hospital. Like she's
a boyfriend. She has drama in her life that keeps her entertained.
She's probably got to go.
She's going to school right now. Yeah, she's got it going on.
Do your man and your best friend like get along when you kick it like with them? Is that like awkward? Are they cool? Are they mad they share an ex?
Great plus. My mom's asking me something. Give me one quick second. I'm answering right now.
What?
Oh, we're on hold.
Yeah, we're on hold again.
Usually when we get put on hold at T-Mobile.
Yeah.
There's like a.
Oh, there's like a little. Please hold while you're next.
All right, so let me take this chance to reset. So we're talking to Crystal.
Yep.
Her man used to hook up with this girl at the workplace. They work at T-Mobile, and they had a whole situation where he said, "Hey, I hooked up with this girl in the past, but I don't really talk to her, but I still kind of talk to her every once in a while." He kind of lied about the length of their conversation one time and got caught with it.
Yeah.
So now her best friend, this dude, is hooking up with that same girl, her op, right? And now she's trying to be supportive and stuff like that. But, there's part of her is like, I want to be more of a hater on this, but I want to be supportive, but I want to be a hater. She's kind of caught in between.
Caught in the middle, yeah.
Yeah, doesn't know how to feel about this. And her man does not like that this girl is around. Why is she around? Yeah. And she's trying to figure out what to say. The man is mad that also she didn't like kind of shut down that relationship if she had the chance to.
Right.
Yeah. Is Crystal still on the line? She's still on the line, right?
Crystal.
Does that sound about right? Hello, Crystal?
To me, yeah.
Okay. And you need help with what exactly? With you wanting to like what you should do with this situation?
Should you cut them off?
Or should you
break up because I'll be in the Bay in 2 weeks?
Break them up together. You break up with your man. What is it that you need help with?
I think kind of all of it. Well, first of all, the first part, should I even be with this man who lied to me? Like, even if it was it could have been nothing. Like, it literally could have been something so small if he didn't lie,
Yeah, it's the fact that he's lying about it.
Yeah, and then hiding everything, that's weird. And then also what I even said to my best friend, that's when it feels weird, and it feels I don't know if the friendship can be the same because it's kind of
yeah, she knew the drama you had.
That bothered me.
Yeah.
And I came crying to you because you were the one telling me stuff too. So
hey, he was your shoulder to cry on.
Wait, hold on, and wait. Let me.
Wait, you cried on his shoulder?
You cried on his
shoulder. Hold on.
He was the one that told you about the drama with that girl and your man.
Yeah.
He's in love with you.
No.
Oh, he's playing both sides.
I'm sorry.
He's playing both sides.
He's a snake.
Yeah.
He's a snake.
Yeah, that's shady, Crystal. Take it from the guy saying here.
He's
telling
a certified player.
He's
hater.
certified waiting in line.
Yep.
Yeah,
waiting his
Crystal.
turn.
We got Julie in LBC on line 1. Julie.
Good
morning. Can you guys hear me?
Yes,
I can hear you, Julie. Yep.
What up, Julie?
All right. I have to say, I miss you guys. I was carless for about a week, and my Ubers going to work were pouring.
We should told them to change the station.
You're the boss in there.
Yeah, they work for you.
I was like, where's the music? Can you put the radio on? And no, they put I don't know.
Yeah.
You don't
it was just boring.
We missed you too. It's fine.
We missed you.
I think I missed you more.
Thank you for coming back.
Yeah, I missed you.
You back now.
Did you miss me?
But I was gonna say, I feel like this is a normal thing at these phone companies.
What?
Normal? What?
Sorry.
Tell us the
Wait.
time of the phone companies.
You've worked at a phone company before?
No, but the other day I went to go switch companies, switch lines.
Okay.
And I went into AT&T, and there was a guy there, and I was like, "Hey, I'm here to switch companies. I want to upgrade and whatnot." And then he was like, "Oh, I don't even work here. I'm coming from another store. I'm just passing by." And I'm like, and then he was right there, bien friendly with the girl that ended up helping me out.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, do these people just like, they just go into the stores and just whenever stop by and whatnot?
Wow, they're saying they're picking up an order, but they're picking up an associate.
Yeah,
that's your order.
They're all in the family plan. At this point, keep it in the family, huh?
That's kind of weird.
Touching each other's reset buttons.
But I would say she should just drop them. This is drop them both, best friend and her boyfriend. Because
you want a double cut off?
A clean house. Yeah.
Wow, you want to cut off all the lines.
Yes, exactly. Because that's just I feel like it'll just cause problems in the future. Like, what if at the graduation, the boyfriend and the best friend actually end up not being on good terms for some sort of reason, and it just wouldn't look great for her.
Julie, but the boyfriend and the best friend's paying for the party, so maybe wait after.
She wants a free party.
Yeah, maybe wait after.
Right?
Maybe wait after. Maybe wait at the nighttime when everything's already paid for and just get down.
Just get down.
Get down is crazy.
All right, thanks, Julie.
What?
That's some advice
all right,
there.
Get rid of everybody.
Just drop all the calls.
Clean house.
Cut off all the lines.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Christina in Hacienda Heights on line 3.
Christina.
Hi, good morning, right back.
What's up, Christina?
Why are you so giggly?
What's so funny?
We want to laugh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah,
we
what's so
can
funny?
hear you giggly.
I just think it's funny. I feel like her man and her best friend both have interest for her.
Yep.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Yes.
And the other girl.
And I feel like there might be maybe even more history with between the best friend and her man.
Like what?
I feel like they're after the same girls, or maybe tienen como rivalidad, no sé.
Rivalry.
Like maybe like ego.
Rivalry.
Okay.
Ego for ego.
Mm-hmm,
So they're
maybe.
going
Yeah, like
for B.
her best friend probably liked the other girl before, or he probably liked
He still likes
her, and then the boyfriend's with her now.
Yeah.
But even though I was kind of confused because I thought the best friend was a girl.
At first I did too,
yeah,
but
it's not. Her best friend's a guy.
Yeah, I think she said she's working at a hospital now. Girl, drop them. You had her opportunities over there.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying drop everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, because obviously that's childish. Like, I feel like her best friend and her man are trying to one-up each other.
Yes. Like the best friend was probably like, all right, you may have lost, you may have won the battle, but I'm going to win this war.
Yeah, and now that I know that her best friend's a man, nah, they got to go. It's like childish. You're moving up next. Move on to better things.
Have you ever dealt with something like this before?
No, I haven't.
No? So you're not toxic like that?
No.
Boring.
I like to think I'm not, but listening, it was pretty funny because then she kept coming out with more and coming up with more. So we're like, girl, it's just you're not telling us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But exactly. the tea was good, but she knows how to play her game. So girl, move on to the hospital field.
Yeah.
When she was talking, I knew she knew how to play her game because she's telling us little things at a time.
Yeah, she got some game up there in the Bay.
Well, I mean,
but if she already moved out of the phone company, drop them. Like that's their mess there. Leave them where they're at and move on to where you're at now. Okay. Move on to something else, something messier.
Something messier?
At the hospital.
Yeah. Start your first season of Grey's Anatomy.
Yes, girl.
At the hospital.
Get it?
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Christina. All right, let's go to Moses on line 4 up in Portland. PDX.
First time calling, too. What up, Moses?
Moses.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Y'all can hear me good?
Yeah, we can hear you.
What's good, Moses? How are we going to help the homegirl, Crystal?
Hey, look, so it's a guy best friend, right?
Yes.
Okay. Why is she worried what another man is doing or what he's getting into, if you know what I'm saying?
Say it louder for the people in the back. Go ahead, say it. Keep going.
Because that girl is
because
the same
of the girl.
It's her best,
hooked
that
up with her
so,
man.
Okay, if she's so concerned, that's supposed to be the best friend, right? You're supposed to have their best interest at all times, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So why not nip it in the rear end right now and just tell it how it is? What Boosie say? Treat a queen like a queen and like a.
Yeah, no, I mean that was my thing. I was like, she's like, oh, I don't want to be a hater. It's like, nah, girl, be a hater. Be a hater.
Straight up tell her.
At this relationship.
Look,
that this guy.
We ain't supposed to sugarcoat nothing in life. You're supposed to tell her how it is. That's how I was raised. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah.
Right. I think where it gets a little weird.
If you can save your best friend from getting their heart broke, why not do that to begin with? Or at least if it happened later on down the road, don't come crying to me and saying I didn't warn you.
Yeah, because this girl's obviously active and she knows all about her. She, said she's hooking up with other people, all this stuff. She knows her history, which, that's why I felt like she was like, I don't want to be a hater. I'm like, girl, hate more.
And truth be told, that girl knows about her boyfriend and her best friend. Yes. Like, knows details about them.
Yeah.
Because she's talked to both.
That's crazy.
Exactly.
So she knows all her info and her tea and all that.
Yeah.
She knows all the spots.
Yeah, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? They grown, they going to do what they're going to do. But like I said, if that was my best friend, I'm going to warn them as it is and don't come crying to me after I told you.
Yeah. No,
true.
100%.
No,
straight
right.
100%.
Be straight up.
But the best friend already knew. Like, the best friend's the one that told Crystal in the beginning about that girl and her man messing around.
Yeah, he was being a
in
hater.
the past.
Big player hater.
Maybe he just want to be Eskimo bros with on a whole nother level. I don't even know. He want to go too.
Yeah, I think he might want to be Eskimo bro, and he's waiting to double it up.
Yeah, I think he really wants the girl. What do you think? Should she still stay with her man though, or should she just?
Yeah, what's he got to do with it? I mean, if his point is, why aren't you telling him nothing, but you told me? Well, obviously she loved him a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So she's gonna say something more to the person that she loved.
Whoa.
Right.
But it is a little hypocritical not to say nothing to the best friend, too.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, that it bugs her.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Moses.
Thank you, Moses.
Appreciate
you calling, man.
He was mad.
He was.
Yeah.
He started quoting Boosie.
Yeah, he did.
So what did Boosie say? Oh, anytime you quote Boosie, there's probably some anger behind it.
Let me down.
Whoa. All right, let's go to... I don't want to get this name wrong. Arnulfo. In Pasadena.
Hey, how do you say your name?
What line?
Oh, line 5.
How do you say your name?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, it's
Arnulfo.
Okay, I knew that. I know Arnulfo. Yeah.
Can we just call you like Arnie or something?
Arnie? Is that how people call you?
Arnold.
They call me Newfie.
Newfie.
What? That's a Newfie.
That's unique.
Where did your parents get your name from?
That's what I ask my mom all the time. I asked her what she was on when she named me that. But I was thinking that's my uncle.
That was my boy Arnulfo. Newfie for sure.
When's your birthday? I'm trying to figure
In January the 17th.
Hey, let's go.
All right, Newfie. Help us out. Crystal has a man. Her man used to hook up with this girl at their job, and she has a best friend that is now hooking up with that same girl. She wants to know what to do about the situation. She feels uncomfortable with it. She wants to be supportive to her best friend, kinda, but also her man is uncomfortable with the whole thing. What do you think she should do?
I think, so there's a saying that goes, if the homie, it ain't fun if the homies can't have none. I think they should all just start dating.
Wow.
It ain't no fun.
I mean, to avoid anybody being jealous. But also, I think that since the best friend's already helping out with homegirl's party, I think she should just probably date the homeboy. I mean, or they should, there's. Yeah, why not?
It seems like they're to just swang.
You want them to all buy pineapple shirts? That's what you want?
Yep.
Why are you telling her to hook up?
The answer is love.
Love each other. All parties.
Just walk in there, play "Ain't No Fun" by Snoop Dogg, and that's it.
No, Arnulfo, but Crystal said that the best friend has shown interest and she shut it down right away.
Well, you know what? She's taking money from him for the party, so that's kind of leading him on too. So.
He's waiting his chance.
Newfie kind of has a
I
point.
think you know what? To solve the situation, I think that they should break up and the two dudes should just date each other.
That's a solution, I guess.
And then you're saying so she should date the girl from the CoWorker, and then She got everybody.
Newfie, that is hilarious. Newfie, call back anytime, bro.
Call back anytime.
That is hilarious.
You got some good advice.
He's over here trying to play tic-tac-toe.
Yeah.
Everyone happy.
I respect it.
I'll be calling again for some Kendrick Lamar tickets.
All right. Thank you, Newfie.
That was a good one, too.
He said, it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none.
He said, they should all just make out.
Yeah.
You switch.
Hey, you all down just to kiss right now? Like, what's up?
Today we're going to pull a name out of a hat.
Yeah. I
That's
like
crazy.
That's hilarious. These are Newfie's problem-solving skills. Don't you want to just all make out? Like,
Maybe Newfie has done it in the past.
Hey, he's probably that friend. Like when everybody's fighting, he's like, "Bro, let's all just kiss right now."
Yeah, like
what?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Newfie's freaky.
Let's hate. More love. I did not expect that. Okay, let's go to Sabrina in Mid-City on line 6.
Sabrina
Carpenter.
Hey, good morning, you guys.
Hi, Sabrina.
Good morning.
Hi, how you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. We're trying to help the homegirl, Crystal. She's kind of, stressing us out over here.
I think, my opinion is, I think if she's making money, just mind her business, just go, whatever. But, I mean, if that's really her friend, then I guess just give them the heads up. But they're grown, they know exactly what they're doing. So you can't control everything,
That's true.
So you
So
feel
that's what I mean.
like she should just stick to herself, let everybody do them.
Yeah.
Not really. Get involved.
Maybe just show them that. Yeah, exactly. Just show them because you get to she used to date him as well, right?
No, not the best friend.
No,
no,
they never dated.
No,
so just a friend.
Yeah, so she has a best friend. Well, she has a man. Her man used to hook up with this girl, right?
Uh-huh.
And they had a little issue or whatever. They got past it, but the best friend, Crystal's best friend, is now hooking up with that same girl.
Got it. Yeah. I mean,
however,
I think
her best friend, Crystal's best friend, is the one that told Crystal about her man and that girl's past. She was like, the guy was like, hey,
yeah, the best friends.
They used to hook up, and they still talk.
Yes, I think they're just trying to be messy. I think it's a messy situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I wouldn't want. I mean, I obviously get involved and let my friend know, but like I said, they're both grown. So I feel like even if I were to say something, they're still gonna do them,
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just felt like maybe she just mind her business, just listen and just come out the other ear,
Got it.
All right. Thank you, Sabrina.
I'm still stuck on the other solution. Just kiss. Everybody just kiss. Come on.
Me, the best friend. He's setting it up, bro. He's setting up this is a long play.
Yeah. Okay, right? yeah. As guys, how does it work?
The best friend is like, okay, shoulder to cry on. Boom. He already has expressed that he liked her in the past.
Yep.
Boom.
Throwing a band
then
on her.
He's the one that told her about what the coworker said that Crystal had hooked up with her dude.
Yep.
Boom.
He's the messiest one.
And he's paying for half the party. Boom.
He's trying to show her what he has.
My boy is trying to run the long play.
He is trying his hardest.
Yeah.
To hook
mess
up
it
with
up.
Crystal.
Yeah.
Honestly, he's trying everything.
And she's a cute girl. So we saw her Instagram. I wouldn't be mad. I would do too. I would do it too.
But yeah, the best friend is a man. The best friend is a snake, bro. To me, he's such a snake.
That's what I think. He's the one that's kind of running these plays.
Yeah, snakes in the grass.
And he might be hooking up with this girl just to get her mad.
To see her.
To like maybe get her jealous or mad.
Get her jealous.
It's a specific girl too. It's not like a random girl.
No, it's the girl that hooked up with her.
And he always tells her about he always tells her like, yeah, me and this girl, so that
come on, bro,
she can relay the information to her man and cause problems between them.
And that's why she wants to break up with the man, so then he can be like, "Oh, her and I broke up too, by the way."
Yeah, bro.
And
he's like,
wow, here's my shoulder. Cry on it.
Yeah, he's like, man, we should just leave them in the past. Want to make out?
And you don't have to worry about your party because I'm paying for it, and I'll just pick up for the rest of it.
We don't even need him. I got it. I got it.
Yo, he's wild for paying for that party.
This guy,
because that means he's trying not to be outdone by the man.
Chess. He's playing chess.
He is playing real life chess.
Low key, like he would. Yeah, that's player. That's player.
If your guys' girls, they had a best friend that's paying for anything.
Yeah. For it's anything. Done. No, she doesn't have.
They would meet.
You would tell them like, hey, like that's like.
You already I'm not in this if you have a male best friend.
Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, I have a best friend too.
You wouldn't even let it go.
My best friend is Smith, And
Wesson.
Yeah.
His cousin Wesson.
Yeah. And they'll meet her best friend guy if she has a guy best friend.
So that would hurt your guys' ego, like if the best friend's
Ego.
a guy.
Ego?
No,
Ego.
yeah. No, listen,
no,
listen.
wait, let me hear.
Like if your girl's best friend's a guy, obviously. We passed that, right? And you're like, okay. And then the best friend starts like paying for her nails, pays for little things like that. Would that like hurt your ego?
Get out of here.
Or like get you mad or what would it do?
Unacceptable. It's not about
ego.
the ego.
Right.
It's completely inappropriate and unacceptable.
But it's just nails.
It's not ego.
No.
Angie.
He's just being nice.
What do you think he wants to eat those nails for?
I don't know.
Hey, Marcus has a girl best friend, and she's buying him coffee every day.
She buys him.
She
buys him briefs.
And he pays for her nails.
Oh, briefs is a different thing. I buy him briefs.
If Marcus had a girl best friend and is paying for her nails, it's fine?
No.
But
that's not her best friend.
Okay, you're contradicting
yourself.
yourself.
I'm just saying. No, I'm just asking, like, as guys.
No, because it's a thing of like, as a guy, like, if you're like in a serious relationship, you take pride in like, oh, like I bought my.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, is it like almost ego or
it's not
just
ego? It's
more
just
than
like
that?
when you're in a serious relationship, you want to protect and provide. You know what I'm saying? So you want to like provide for them. It makes me feel good as a man to be like, all right, I got your nails. Don't worry, I got this, right?
Yeah.
If another man is trying to start and it's not her dad,
trying to one up you.
Yeah, it's like, bro, no, this
actually
is not.
So even
not
the
happening.
best friend paying for the party right now, that should be an issue.
That's inappropriate.
Okay.
I stopped talking to a girl for that reason. I got concert tickets because she was a concert she really wanted to go to.
Yeah.
So I got concert tickets. I was like, all right, cool. Like, I got you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then here comes this dude best friend. All of us, not best friend, but like coworker.
Yeah.
That knows that she likes that artist.
Yeah.
Oh.
I bought you a single ticket that's like almost near the floor. Yeah.
See,
like,
okay.
And I was like, get out of here. I literally stopped talking to her in that moment.
There's difference between like guy friends and like a best friend, right? I feel like it's okay if a girl has guy friends.
Okay.
Like, that's cool.
Yeah.
But a best friend that
they're a lot
you
closer.
literally like, that's like the person you tell everything to.
Mm-hmm.
The person that if you're, sad, whatever, all your
you
emotions,
vent to them.
You vent to, like, and the way that this dude is moving for Crystal's best friend, he's moving super
slimy,
like, strategic, and
slithery,
and,
like a serpent.
Slithery.
You guys see it already.
He's moving through the grass.
Is she still on the line? Is Crystal still on the line?
Crystal.
Yeah. Crystal.
Yeah, I'm here.
Your best friend's a snake.
Yeah.
we came to the conclusion.
What do you think about all this?
Yeah, you've been listening to everyone saying that, right? Like, drop them.
Yeah. Okay. In retrospect, I guess, it is a little weird. But I guess I just never thought of it as weird because we've been friends for the longest time. And going back, somebody, I think, said, like, something about how, why am I tripping off what another man is doing? But it's not even that because he's dated so many girls and he's, like, gone out with so many girls, and I've been supportive of all of them. This specific one is the only one I have a problem with.
Yeah.
It's because...
Wait.
Okay, so the fact that he's dated all these girls, like,
I
you've
get
known
Crystal.
about it doesn't matter. Like, all that's showing you is that, like, he gets girls, in that perspective to him. He's not going to hide
but
that.
For me,
he's just going to show you.
it's not even like, oh, he gets girls. It's like, I don't really care what you do.
Mm-hmm.
Because the whole time, like, me and my boyfriend only just started going out.
Yeah.
So my best friend seen me go out with, like, other guys, too.
Yeah.
It's a waiting game.
It's this one that his rival at work. I feel like there's something to do with that he's like, nah.
I'm like,
it can't go down. That's it. Like, she likes him.
The only
Here's
thing
my
I
chance.
can think of.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's kind of big. So.
What is it?
Everybody
Say it.
at that store.
Yeah.
Used to have problems with each other, and I guess my boyfriend. This was before me, so like I'm finding out through everybody else. So somebody like snitched out another coworker on something kind of big. Like they told the manager that he was like drunk at work, which I don't even think was the case.
Yeah.
So damn near got him fired.
Oh.
And my boyfriend was friends with everybody, but he picked the snitch's side.
Oh.
So now nobody talks to him.
Yeah.
So that to me is the only thing. And my best friend, he's not like the vengeful type, but the guy that was like lied about is one of his close friends too. So that's the only thing I can think of that would like irritate my friend to the point of like,
crazy circle of drama.
I love it. I love it.
Crystal, you know that this drama's not normal, right?
Yeah. You can walk away from it all.
Dude, I was like finding like the lore out like as I was dating him, and like it's crazy because even my boyfriend, like I ran into the guy who got lied about and my boyfriend's ex-best friend at the bar, and they were like telling me everything, and I was like, that's crazy, because when I told my boyfriend, like, oh, I ran into so and so, he was like, oh, okay. I was like, they invited us over to their house, like, if we want to go kick it for a bit. And he was like, nah, I got to go do things. And I was like, oh. I was like, so you're not going to tell me all the tea right now? Because they just did.
Damn. They're throwing salt on his name, too.
Yeah.
Calling out his name.
Nobody likes him.
In the moment, too, like, because the guy was already drunk, so he was just going to say kind of anything, too, you know? Mm-hmm. So I was just like, oh yeah, like I get it, you know, like I was trying to be supportive as a girlfriend and still like defend him, but like, okay, how do you defend someone from that?
Yeah. Crystal, if you were on the boat with your best friend and your boyfriend, right, and they both fell off the boat, who are you saving first?
Oh man, my boyfriend.
Your boyfriend?
Yeah.
All right.
It's crazy. Go break up with him.
I don't know.
At the end of the day, like that's who I'm in a relationship with.
Yeah, that's who you should be protecting.
Just know your best friend's a snake.
I'm not going to the bay anymore.
Just know.
I just canceled my show up there right now.
Slithering, succotash. All right.
Do not catch me in San Jose anymore.
All right.
I'm
Thanks. Do you feel like we helped you, Crystal?
Yeah.
What do you plan on doing? What do you plan on doing?
Dude, well, I feel like you guys gave me more questions, and now I'm gonna go get questions.
Okay, no, Crystal, it's because
I told you your best friend's a snake.
He is.
Yeah.
He is a snake.
Everyone, if you listen to the callers, they were saying you need to drop both of them. But from this question about the boat, you're saying you would be saving your boyfriend. So I'm assuming you're willing to save your boyfriend. I mean, stay with your boyfriend, but drop your best friend
if needed.
After the party, of course.
No, yeah.
Yeah, look, to me, if I was you, I would cut off the best friend and see if problems continue with your man, then it's your man is the problem too. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, if you eliminate this problem right here, then and now you guys are good, then it'll show you what the problem was.
Yeah. No, es que el problema también es que soy tóxica, so it's like, I'm gonna find a problem in anything.
Yeah. And then
when you have another problem, make sure to write us and send us a DM.
Send me a DM.
Crystal.
Send Greg
so we can help you on the next homie helpline. I think that's enough for today.
DM DJ Greg C with your problems.
Stop it, Greg. All right.
The homie helpline.